you're still on tour with Sunrise Avenue, and in a few days you will change to Boys Avenue.
Yep.
Yeah.
I only tour with bands with Avenue in the name.
Yeah, right.
No one else. Maybe Street or Road.
If I may ask you, which band do you prefer?
Oh, I like them both exactly the same. They're both different. They're different styles of music, but it's all, there's an underlying similarity, and most importantly, both of the bands are really nice guys, and so it's just a pleasure to be able to tour with both of them. You like that very, very diplomatic answer?
Yeah, sure.
I hate them both.
And privately, which music do you hear?
Oh, I listen to everything from like the Beatles to like more modern music like The Script and Jason Mraz and stuff like that. I love absolutely everything, every genre. Even boom, boom, boom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not always, but sometimes.
Okay. And which band or musician would you like to support in the future?
Like ultimate dream. I've been lucky so far. I've opened for some of my idols like Lifehouse. I opened for here in Germany last year. About 5 years ago, I opened for Jack Johnson's show and Gavin DeGraw. But like, if I could, if a dream world, Paul McCartney would be my number one person. Yeah,
cool.
Maybe just to meet him would be cool, but to support him or something one day.
To him and
yeah, could you guys take that up, please? I know you guys have the power. So next time he's in Germany, I expect him to.
Okay. And when I did some research about you, your music, it's described following flawless pop and quickly goes into the ears, but different to get out.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, did my mum write that review? Or?
I don't know.
Probably.
But how would you describe your music and what you're doing now?
Well, I think in terms of musicality, it is quite melodic, and I try anyway to write music that's not catchy, a little catchy, but it's just the music I write happens to be that way. It's not like I try and write, oh, this will be good for radio, or this will be good for TV. And then, in the terms of the content of the music, it's very honest and emotional, and I think I write about things that everybody can relate to. Different themes that everyone experiences in life, and I think maybe that's why people tend to, as you said, goes in the ears and it's hard to get out. That's good.
Okay. And songs from your first album, Something Talk About, are heard in the film world today?
TV and film, yeah.
Did you expect this when you wrote the songs, or was it a surprise?
It was a surprise, actually. The first time I had a song in a TV show, it was The Hills on MTV. Do you have that here in Germany? Yeah. And I didn't actually believe that they told me, they were like, oh, we're going to use the song. And I was like, yeah, okay. So I had a little party at my house. I was like, guys, my song is on a TV show for the first time. And I was just sitting there like sweating, like, please be in the show. Because with those shows, you never know until the night if it's going to be in. They can cut scenes like the day before. And that's happened to me a few times after I told everybody to watch. But I've been really lucky with, I think I've had some 30 songs in TV shows now, which really helps exposure and, helps me pay the bills.
Okay, cool. And a few days ago, your album, When the Light Go Off, was released in Germany. It is said that the second album is the hardest. Is it for you also? Was it hard?
No, not really. It was just really fun. I mean, I worked really hard, and it took me a long, like 2 years to write. And being an independent musician, it takes a little longer sometimes to make stuff. But I've got a great label here in Germany that are putting it out for me, and the feedback so far has been really, really nice, and it's nice to know people are liking the songs. And even at these Sunrise Avenue shows, people have learnt some of the new music already, and they're singing along, which means everything. But I had a great time making it. I actually made it in some of it in Los Angeles and some of it in Nashville.
Okay.
So I'm just really lucky to be with great producers and great musicians, and they made me sound okay.
Okay. And do you have a favorite song on CD?
My favorite to listen to is Give It a Try. It's the third track. I just like it because I got to play the piano, which for me is more fun because I don't really play it that much. And I just think it's a kind of, it came out, different from how I expected. But I think the most personal song on the album is probably Grow, which is a song about, trying to make it as a musician or anything. And that's probably the most personal song to me.
Okay. And when and where do you get the ideas for the new songs?
Well, When the Lights Go Up, the title of the track of the album, I got from playing live, and actually specifically in Germany, because over the last year I've been really lucky to open for these bigger bands, Boyce Avenue and Lifehouse and Sunrise Avenue. And like this venue here, you know, it's that feeling I get when I walk onto the stage, usually by myself for a support act, and then, you know, lights coming on and just seeing tonight 5,000 people or whatever we'll have. So that, you know, that's the kind of thing that gives you inspiration. And then, like, as I say, Grow is a song about the struggle of being a musician. So that's just, you know, about that. And then obviously you have your love songs, and they're inspired by ladies, you know, and then yeah, just everything really, everything about growing up, you know, and becoming an adult and touring and just everything. Yeah, I'll write a song about this interview.
And in October you're going on tour in Germany?
Yeah, my own headlining tour, so please come.
Are you looking forward to playing your own tour, or it's now important to make new fans when you support some other?
Well, both are great. You know, I can't do my own tours unless I get these support acts, because otherwise nobody knows who I am. So I did a small acoustic tour here in Germany in February, and we sold out a couple of venues, and it was really amazing. So I hope that October is good as well, and then we've expanded it into France and the Netherlands and Austria and Switzerland. So I hope these support tours have got me some new fans along the way. But I'm very, very excited.
Today is an important day for England. William married his Kate.
Yes, he did.
You might not be there, but do you watch it on TV?
I'll probably watch some of the highlights later. Yeah, I actually forgot. I'm sorry, William and Kate.
Oh my God.
Because when you're on tour sometimes you forget what day it is, and you know, it's very difficult to keep track of what's going on. Especially we're in the middle of the countryside right now. There's no internet, there's nothing, so it's hard. But you know, I'm quite, you know, I'm very patriotic, so I'm proud that we have a big event that the whole world is so fascinated with. You know, as long as they then turn their attention to my shows in October.
At last, we would like to ask the obligatory HitaminPur question.
Okay.
Okay. Who pays for the first date?
Who pays for the first date? The man, obviously. Yeah, of course.
Good.
Of course, yeah. But I have been on a date maybe in the past when the girl has offered to pay, and that's always nice for a guy too. But the guy should be like, no, I'll have it.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you can't afford it, put it on a credit card. I've done that many times.
Okay, so thank you.
Thank you so much. It was lovely to meet you, and hope you like the